Hi, I'm John.
I'm Melissa.
We are Woodall's RV USA. Got to do it again. All right, let's try it again. Hi, I'm John.
I'm Melissa.
We are Woodall's RV and USA. How about that? We might have got it that time.
If you like this content, please subscribe, like, and comment. This will really help Melissa and me. Now, off to today's adventure.
Rolling down the road, got my sights set high. From Tennessee skies to the mountains wide in my Roadtrek Zion, chasing the sun. Rudolph's RV in USA, living the dream, enjoying the day.
In last week's episode, we left out from our home in our 2023 Roadtrek Zion RV for a 2-day adventure to Lake Guntersville State Park in northern Alabama. First, making a few stops along the way. Our first stop was the Walls of Jericho. Then, traveling to Scottsboro, Alabama by the way of State Route 79. And then taking Highway 72 east to Scottsboro. While there, I visited the iconic Hammer store and met with new friends. A quick look around town, and then off to Lake Guntersville Campground.
Gets to stop at her favorite place.
Nothing more than friends this whole time.
Wenzel's.
Summertime skipping a rock so innocent. I never thought I'd ever hold your hand, but there's something in the sunset feels different this time. There's a feeling, if you feel it, baby, I don't wanna hide. We don't gotta stay friends forever, but we can cross that line together. Find love, baby, never say never. After all this time, I just wanna take a step in a new direction. I wanna tell you what I failed to mention. We can fly a couple of birds of a feather, but we don't gotta stay friends forever. We can give this whole town something to talk about. We don't gotta pretend, don't gotta dance around it, no. I've been dreaming about a midnight, all night kind of kiss, making up for everything we ever missed. Yeah, there's something about your sweet smile, it's just different this time. So baby, lean in like you mean it, put your lips on mine. We don't gotta stay friends forever.
Now, what do you think about your food?
I'm ready to eat it.
Looks good, doesn't it? Those are what, scallops?
Bacon wrapped scallops,
Bacon wrapped scallops,
fried okra,
and
she's bringing the coleslaw.
coleslaw coming. Low country boy. And coming down the road, after you come past the campground check-in point, you'll see the beach, pavilion, and boat ramp. You can turn right down beside it and go in. Put your boat in, which is a nice facility. And the beach recreation area, entrance fees is posted outside for you to be able to see. And as you enter into Guntersville State Park and Campground, you'll see you pull right straight in. There's actually 3 lanes you can take and park to get your reservations. And it says all campers register at country store, pets on leash only, no picnicking beyond this point. All vehicles have pass. Guests of registered campers $2 per car. And on the right-hand side going in, there's a bait and tackle shop and also a little store that you can take and get groceries at here at Lake Guntersville State Park. And it's a nice little building. We'll go inside and see what they've got inside. But first, we're going to view the park. The main campground includes 282 improved campsites, a primitive camping area, bathhouses, 2 equipped with washer and dryer, playground and recreational area including a splash pad. The campground store is located at the entrance of the campground and stocks almost everything you need to ensure an enjoyable camping trip. They offer many convenience items including gifts, souvenirs, snacks, refreshments, ice cream, and RV accessories, along with fishing tackle, bait, and assorted grocery items. Be sure to stop by the campground store for more information on the park, to rent a campsite, or buy a Lake Guntersville State Park t-shirt or hat. Store hours are from 7 days a week, 9 a.m. to 4. The camp host is on duty after store hours until 9 p.m. each evening. And again, some more of the amenities here at Guntersville State Park is firewood and also ice. Now, as you come through the gates here at Guntersville State Park to enter the campgrounds, on the right and left, all the way down through the main road, is the campsites. They go all the way starting at A to the right as soon as you turn in, and then go all the way down and keep going. You'll run into the other campsites, and as we get down through there, I'll show them to you. And coming on down into the park, you'd see there is B 1 through 33 to the right, and on the left is D 1 through 7, and all those D 1 through 7 is down towards the lake and the dog park. And after passing B, you'll see C 18 through 34 to the right, and also D 18 through 15 on the left. And each campsite has its own bathhouse, and a couple of them have laundry mats, so you can go inside and get your laundry done. This campsite down here was easy to get to, and also it was easy to find your place where you needed to go into. And each campsite is marked, and they give us some papers when we come in to put that your spot is taken in case you have to leave. And on the left is E 1 through 9.
There's pickleball courts, tennis courts, and basketball courts up on the hill to the right.
And next we're going down to E 10 through 18 is on the left, right down from the courts. And coming on down, you can see F 1 through 15 on the right, and also G 1 through 11 on the left. Also takes you down to the lake. And coming on down on the right is F 16 through 28. And you can see there's a bathhouse up there too. That's one thing I love about this state park is the bathhouses that's everywhere. And the next one is G 12, 23 on the left that goes down to the lake. And on the right, F 29 through 40. And on the left, G 24 through 36. And again, to the right-hand side is F 41 through 52 and G 37 through 44 on the left. And down at the end, 53 through 64. And on the G 37 through 44, as you can see, there's some small cabins that's to the right. These look real nice. Got mini splits for air conditioners in them. I'm sure that works good. But you can see all those as we go down through here. And a bathhouse to the left right across from those. And to the left is G 45 through 49. As you can see, all the way down at the end is H 1 through 6 and 7 through 12. One thing about Guntersville State Park is all the bathrooms are real nice. You can see they got sinks around in here that you're able to use with mirrors, showers, ovals. They're nice, real nice showers and benches to use. I give this A+. And I guess all in all, you can say that Guntersville Campground is a fine place to stay. Because I tell you what, we've really enjoyed it. It's been a nice trip. We got one more day, and then we're going to have to head back home. But for right now, It's been an enjoyable time. And as Melissa said, we've almost got our 10,000 steps in today. She's done run up ahead of me. And of course, there's the Roadtrek Zion. Matter of fact, we're the only Class B van in the whole park. And it's been nice though. Good morning. I'm enjoying the day out here. The sun just come up right here at Guntersville State Park. I don't know what today's gonna hold, but I think basically today we'll probably show you around the campsite just a little bit. It's just hard to sit here and realize how beautiful it is. Being in a place that God created and see the magnificent sunrises that He provides. So I hope you enjoy this day. Melissa, she's still in bed. It's quite early right yet. The weather's supposed to be good. I think we got about a 20% chance of rain, probably around lunchtime. If it does, we'll probably just get in the camper and sit and watch TV for a while. But hopefully we'll be able to stay around the campsite here and enjoy the lake again today. It really is beautiful. I would recommend Guntersville RV Campground. I think everybody comes here to get away and rest, which that's good. That's what we wanted to do. But we wanted to bring y'all on. As you can see, the lake back in behind me. The spot that we got, I think, was G13. I recommend it because you can sit right out next to the lake. They have a little dock you can walk out on and fish, and we've seen a lot of people fishing last night. So, hear that? Man, that's wonderful. We'll see you in a little bit when we show you the campground. Fixing to walk across the little bridge walkway, going over to the piers to see what we can see. You see an old boat right there? An old boat.
No, that's somebody's canoe.
Is that somebody's canoe? Like an old boat? I guess it's good to. Yeah, the nice thing is where they've got all these places that you can walk right down to and be at the water at the park. I'm sure there's a lot of fishing goes on right around here. You can tell. So pretty. Just looking around, enjoying the day. And that right there is a nice boat ramp you can come down to if you bring your pontoon boat or bass boat you're bringing it with you. You can come in, down, put it in, launch it. Actually, they've got two. There's one over there. And another amenity as you come to Guntersville State Park is their beach area. And it's real nice. They've got volleyball net that you can play on. Also, all kinds of sand where the kids can play in. It's a beautiful sight. And in the beach area, you can notice there's no lifeguards on duty, but use your own precaution. That's wisteria, that's what you want to grow out by the house. And the dogwoods is a blooming, all in full bloom. And the good thing I like about this out here too is all these paved walkways that you can take and walk around on. It's made it really nice. Is that the restaurant? Oh, the restaurant's on the hill up there.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get a shot of it. That's way up on the hill. Not bad. I don't think I'd want to take him walk up there. It's a little bit of a long way.
I might go to the Clingman's Dome now. They got an escalator.
Oh no.
Make me have a heart attack.
Exercise is good for you.
Exercise is good. Extreme is not.
Now, did you say this is a pavilion?
Yeah, it looks like the pavilion. That may be where they were having the wildlife thing yesterday.
I know they did say.
There's the boat dock right there, the covered boathouse.
There was 25 or 28 campsites. I think there was. Places for tents, places for pretty good size RVs. And just everywhere you go down through here, there's walkways all along the water. And look what a fire pit. Wow. Now that is a fire pit. That's a bonfire pit. That's what that is. Which I imagine they probably do that.
They probably have like certain things at night time.
Oh, yeah. And the wildlife that's out here is just amazing. And actually this is a pavilion that you can actually take and rent, I guess for weddings or whatever, and places, I guess, to have family reunions or whatever. It's real nice. Nice bathrooms, picnic tables everywhere. Also boat rentals and also canoe rentals. You can rent just about anything out here to get on the water with. These things don't get to rocking. I don't think I want to fall. They got some nice piers out here though. Those right there, mate. That wind hasn't got up yet. Boy, you talk about a pretty sunset. I bet it'll be a pretty sunset here in a little bit. See, watch those birds. They going down there. And they gotta be. Those are not eagles. I'm not for sure what they are.
I don't know what that is. That's a little bird. Could be like a small duck, maybe.
Everybody is fishing. So, what do you think about Guntersville Campground?
Pretty nice. Peaceful.
And while visiting Guntersville State Park, you can see there's a dog walk, place for dogs to run in and play.
Oh, that's cute. I got it done. Small dogs under 25 pounds on one size and large dogs over 25.
Yeah, they got it fixed to where you can let the big dogs and the small dogs go in.
Separate area.
Oh.
Well, the
Nice.
dogs don't run over the babies.
Right. Don't let them run over the babies. Well, this is the last day of our camping trip down here. I'll tell you what, it's been peaceful, hasn't it? Everybody needs to be able to get out like this and take some time off and enjoy the outdoors and be able to get out and watch the sunsets, and watch the sunrises. We actually enjoyed it, hadn't we?
This camping site's awesome.
Well, I think the camping sites that we've been to, all of them have been real nice. We've walked around and looked at them, and I've not really seen anything that was bad where you couldn't actually park and get leveled up. We've seen all kinds of campers here, from fifth wheels to Class A, even one that we saw back there earlier that you roll up and it was like a tent that was pulled by a small car. And it was pretty neat. You wanted to run over and ask them about it, but you didn't do it. So that was one of the things we could have done, but we didn't want to bother them. We're getting ready to go. It's the last night here, and I don't know, later on we might even roast a marshmallow. What do you think?
I'd say so.
You think so?
Probably.
Does that sound like a good idea? Even though we didn't build a fire, we've smelt a bunch of fires around here. Everybody's built fires around here. And just to let everybody know, we've got a smokeless fire pit that Melissa has bought. We're gonna try to take and put it out tonight. And that's the reason she's wanting to roast her weenies. She's wanting to be able to roast marshmallows, not weenies. We've already eaten, but be able to do that and see how it works. See how much smoke it's non-smokeless.
Smokeless. It said it was smokeless.
And if this thing is smokeless, we're going to be sure to tell you what the name of it is, because she purchased it off Amazon, Home Depot. Okay. And I'll have to get everybody the name brand of it. That is, if it works. If it don't, we're not going to say anything about it. This is the old way. Well, we're going to try out this smokeless fire pit to see if it works. We're using pellets right now. And so we're going to light one of the little logs that comes with it and see what it does. And the good thing about that is it'll start getting hot there in just a minute. You don't have to cover it up. Now, if this thing is smokeless, we're going to let you know what the name of it is. If it's not, we'll probably scratch this video. And like Melissa said, she bought this at Home Depot. And right now it's not smoking. So that's good. And we've put pellets in the bottom of it and lit this little bark thing that lights. And it's lighting the pellets right now. And as soon as it lights those, any of the ash will fall down into the bottom into a little container that's down below it for the stand. And we're going to see how it works, because I want a marshmallow myself. So how do you make your s'mores?
Burn a marshmallow and put it on some graham cracker.
So that's pretty neat. I don't know how long it takes that to catch up.
Those little fire starters are just something to put in there to get your fire started anyway, that you can use with wood or anything. Plus this has got nuts in it, so
That's okay. We'll call that nutty
It's a nutty s'more.
s'more.
I don't know how the square ones will burn because I usually get the round ones because I like to roll them while they burn it. Catch it on fire and burn it because I like my marshmallows burnt.
But you see, it actually works. I've got that one on. Yours how all burned up.
You don't burn them.
I like mine sort of just.
I like mine good and crispy.
Put
So
a
you
little
roll
bit
it.
on the. Well, I do roll it to keep it down.
Just do it. It's a technique to that. Just pick it up, roll it. Look at there.
Somehow or another, how you get it started.
Look at
That's all picking up real good.
Forgot to get my graham cracker out first. I got gypped.
You forgot your graham cracker? There we go.
You gotta lick the marshmallow out.
It's hot. I don't want to stick it on my tongue. And I've got stuff all over my hands. Look at that. Is that the fun of
Making
this?
a s'more.
Is getting it all over you? I guess that's what you call the fun part. That is good burnt like that.
I told you it's good burnt.
Here you go. You tore your marshmallow in half, didn't you? Yeah, don't do that. It's dangerous. Once I get all this eat all the way around the cookie. No, those are good.
When's the last time you had a s'more?
But I can say one thing. Thank you. The fire pit is smokeless. It is really working because I can see the little holes that's around the top of that is making the smoke go in it. And I don't know where it's dissipating it to. It's a little different. I just have never seen anything like that. But guys, it's working. And now I guess we can reveal to you what the name of it is. Blue Sky Ridge Smokeless Fire Pit. Now they make different sizes of these. And no, they're not a sponsor of ours. We're just trying this out. Melissa bought this for us to take this trip and for us to use when we go out to Yellowstone. So,
well, it's good because it's portable. It's a good size that people can take to the beach or on camping trips, or you can use it for tailgating. Like I said, you could get a little ring to go over the top of it. You could actually grill hamburgers and stuff over it, no more than a charcoal grill. It's easy. It packs up inside a little carry bag, so it's real portable.
If y'all hadn't noticed, she makes fun of me all the time when I'm doing stuff like this.
You're like a big kid.
No, you're not going to make another one of them, are you? I knew you would.
They're addictive.
Now, and there's still no smoke with it. That's what's amazing. No smoke.
I'd say
I'm
it's
surprised.
a 10 out of a 10.
Yep, it's a 10 out of a 10. Really does work. And it's small and it's compact. And of course, as everybody knows, we got a Class B camper. And we have to have small stuff to haul around in it because we don't carry a lot. But occasionally we do like to have s'mores.
Well, we got everything we need.
Yeah,
I mean,
everything we need.
I think you got it.
Northern Pike, those are good. I've got a baby northern.
Yeah, Blue Sky. Get you one of them. I guarantee you'll enjoy it. Now, what are you doing, Mama?
I'm fixing you some pancakes and bacon.
Pancakes and bacon.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason you're having to cook inside is why?
Because it's pouring down rain.
Pouring down rain. So, and well, good morning. It's time that we're going to have to get ready to leave here at Guntersville State Park.
Where we going?
What do you mean where we're going?
Where we going?
We got to go back to solitude. Go back to the house. You've got to go back to work.
No. Why you want to talk to me that way?
I know how you are, but you know, we had a rough night last night here at Guntersville State Park. Had tornado warnings. The sirens went off about 1 o'clock.
About 1 o'clock.
Yeah, and woke Melissa up, and then she got me up, and I was just sleeping just fine. It didn't bother me any, but it bothered you, I think.
I hadn't even went to sleep.
And we got, they started setting out calls for everybody to take shelter, and we went to the bathrooms there at Guntersville, and of course the bathrooms there is a shelter, and it's a block buildings and stuff, so we felt pretty safe there. And the wind did get up for a while, and rain came real hard, and when the storms passed over, we actually went back and got in the camper and just sort of sat around for a little bit and watched TV and watched the weather for a little while longer. And then finally, I fell off asleep
I think you fell off
I
asleep.
fell off asleep too.
And the rain sounded so good hitting the van.
On the van. Yeah.
Oh man! But the good thing is that in this Roadtrek Zion, we have lithium. And last night I got to go outside and take an unplug. We just run the batteries in here and got up this morning. Didn't have to get out and fight the rain. There was people outside in their rain suits and everything gathering stuff up and leaving, but we were able to just take and start up and cook breakfast. You cook breakfast and we took off. So, well, I guess until the next adventure, I'm John.
I'm Melissa.
And this is Woodall's RV in USA.
Step by step, I've walked 100 miles, and I still ain't sure just what I'm trying so hard to find. The night seems longer and the wind blows louder when you wandered so far from home. If I cross your mind, say a prayer, I'll find my way and get off of this lonely road.
If you like this content, please subscribe and hit that bell. Melissa and I would really appreciate it.